Hi, it's Dr. Tara Scott from Revitalize Medical Group. So how do you know if you have a low adrenal function? So these symptoms are a little bit more apparent. These patients usually have a hard time waking up. Morning is the worst time of energy, and energy fluctuates during the day. And usually the typical energy pattern that we see is that the morning is the worst, and these patients hit snooze and they can't get up, and maybe they're drinking a lot of coffee to get through. When you get to the middle of the day, you usually feel pretty good, and you're usually functioning okay. And then depending on what you eat for lunch, after lunch, you might have a crash. And so you might have really feel sleepy, at 1, 2 o'clock have a lull, maybe if you're at your desk falling asleep, craving sugar for energy, craving another cup of coffee, and you may or may not have that coffee or that sugar and get through the day. And so somehow you make it through the day till about 6 o'clock, and at that point you're starting to feel okay, thinking, I know I was tired this morning, but I don't feel so bad. So then you're trying to make up for the lack of productivity you've had the whole day. And then maybe by 8 o'clock you may be tired, but you're wired at that point. So you keep going, you push on through, and even though you're tired, you're wired and you can't get to sleep. And if you try to go to sleep past 11 o'clock, that's when cortisol increases again. So it makes it very difficult to fall asleep, and then it's a vicious cycle. You wake up tired.